Alright, Jay, with the crisis averted.
we panicked a little bit, but we're actually good.
We're good. We almost thought we lost an hour of footage.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's a Strawberry Hall door that leads to the tower. The button is broken. There's no way to open. As I recall, based on what Fuyuhiko told everyone, Hajime over the phone, the other side of the door is also barred with chains. They must have been really cautious to go to the trouble of barring the door from both sides. Something about that seems a little suspicious.
Let's make history.
The killer's intent, I can think of only one explanation. Oh, Gundam. Perhaps they intended to keep me from entering the scene of the crime.
Listen well.
Which means the killer was afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumption. Yeah, that was probably it. Strawberry Hall's button has been added to the truth book section. As I thought, there's no mistake in it. The elevator, the Strawberry Hall's door looks like they're completely broken. I didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from Grape House. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between the houses, which means the person who disabled the elevator would be stuck at the Grape House. That person, they should still be at Grape House, but no, it's too soon to form an answer. But I won't be too late to find the answer even after I finished investigating that room.
See, then why doesn't Marco just fix it now?
I know.
Because Soda can't fix it.
I know.
Because it's on the other side. And now they know that
I guess we should have asked him.
Now they know that it's broken. We're like,
Yeah.
okay, Monokuma, we know what's broken and no one else can fix it. Can you fix it so we can go over there?
The final dead room. Only those who win the life-threatening game contained within will reach the octagon. Inside the octagon, the ultimate weapon awaits. There's no doubt about Nekomaru's killer has been to this place. No matter where I search, there are no weapons anywhere in this building. Regardless of the weapons used to kill Nekomaru, the killer must have obtained it there. If that's the case, I should get going. Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying at all. That's all the more reason why I should go. Whoa. I see, so this is the final dead room. It feels a little eerie. Hope I don't get scared. Did the door just lock? I see the door designed to automatically lock. It's not. I would turn back if I stayed unlocked.
And I thought the door finally opened. Now it's locked again.
I figured you'd turn up since I haven't seen you in a while, but I never expected to see you here.
Nagato? Oh, why are you such in a dangerous place?
Same to you, why are you here?
I heard the body discovery announcement and I thought something happened in this room.
And you got locked in when you came inside. You're a fool from head to toe.
I'm truly ashamed.
Well, not that I care, just make sure you don't get in my way.
Getting away?
The life-threatening game is going to start soon, right? It'd be annoying if you got in my way.
Are you planning to do it?
Well, if I don't, I can't get out of here, right? And besides, the only way trash like me can be useful is by risking my life for everyone's sake.
You're wrong. Nagato is not trashable. There's no such thing as a human being who doesn't deserve the love. I know I'm being heartwarming right now, but my heart is super scared and pounding like crazy.
Are you sure that you're not just excited? You know, isn't it exciting to think that I can finally be useful for the sake of those who shoulder hope? Now then, how about this so-called life-threatening game? Oh.
Alrighty.
And this is the thing I was telling you about. My favorite thing about the Shafter.
Is this thing?
This is an escape room.
Okay.
It's a 999 style escape room.
Okay.
Nagato, there's anything you don't get, just ask me. By all means, I'll help you make sure you get out of here.
Leave it to me.
Bring on the escape game.
That sounds like something a teacher would say, but I shouldn't expect too much from her. Oh. Oh, it's a code, right? This must be the unlocking device for the iron bars. I should have to put in a 4-digit code.
I have a secret plan. If you input 9999 combinations, it'll open eventually.
You're right, but there doesn't seem to be any buttons for putting a password.
Uh-oh.
It looks like it might be under the slid, but it doesn't seem to open. Not just that, what's the red light on top of this device? There doesn't seem to be any button for inputting a password. It looks like they might be under this lid, but it doesn't seem to open. Not just that, what are the red lights? Oh. Didn't I click the red lights? Or,
No,
yes.
there's a laptop.
Oh, it's a laptop. Looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I can't really access it.
Alright, it doesn't look like you can input a password. How are we going to turn it on?
Let's check the drawers. It's locked, it won't open. Okay, pliers. These might be useful for something, so I should grab them. This looks like some kind of password. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Uncompressed password.
I got it.
Oh, the first letters are the days of the week. That's probably the password.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday.
I doubt it's that simple. This other one looks broken. 6. Is that a 4? Oh, there's something written in blood on the floor.
Looks like the number 4, right?
A number, huh? It looks like a different symbol to me. Like, for instance, the symbol that you often see on maps. The hell? What symbol is that? It's a Monokuma plushie.
You to punish you guys?
Look at this plushie talks when you squeeze his toe, you squeeze the tongue.
Kills! Kills!
Lifetime Monokuma, now a special price for only $1,000. $10,000.
Oh,
Oh, an advertisement.
Something shining under the bed. Oh, I can't reach it. It looks like the bed is fixed to the floor. I can't even move it.
Is there something thin and long?
Watch the news. It says watch the news in blood.
Whoa, I might get kissed just by looking at it.
Ah, it's not just a secret code. Plus, it's a pretty common one.
Secret code. Naruto. Do you know what this means?
Yeah, it's a common riddle. Watch the news? I don't know the riddle. Do you know the riddle, Aaron?
Somewhere. It's the number 3.
There's something written in blood. Looks like it's the number 3. These blood symbols alone don't make sense, but maybe if I combine them with something else.
Then there's the numbers on the side too.
There's something written in blood on the wall.
It's the number 6.
These blood symbols alone don't make sense, but maybe if I combine them up with something else. I think that's a 9.
Yeah, that's a 9. You see the line?
Yeah, the line, that makes it a 9. Oh, we got a 7. There's something written in blood on the wall.
I can see the number 7.
Okay, 7, 9, 9, 7, 9, 7, 3, right?
Yeah.
9, 7, 3, and a map symbol. Is there any other numbers?
No. Oh, I guess.
This was also a 4-digit code, huh? But it looks like you can change the numbers with this one.
alrighty.
This time around, let's try the 999 combination. I'll leave the mindless work to you more than me.
Oh, the clan as well.
The passwords to open this, I have a feeling that the hint is close by. Alright.
Alright, do you want to try to solve it, or do you want me to tell? I remember how to solve this one.
this number have to do with this?
Yes. That has to do with the code.
Okay. Watch the news. Okay, news. What's the N? No. 3. Watch the news. That has to do with the code?
Yep.
This, I'm not sure what this map symbol is. It's a map symbol, right? Or is it a number?
It's a map symbol. Let me know when you want a clue.
Is there something I haven't checked?
I think you've checked everything. Like up. Make sure there's something up.
Watch the news. Oh, there's a coat hanger. There's this one hanger hanging in the closet. It might be useful for something, so I should grab it just in case. It's made out of wire. If I straighten it, it'll become a thin stick. Oh. What?
Oh no, use the flyers on the
Yeah, that's what I'm talking
that and then that.
about. Okay, oh.
Oh, hold on, back out.
How do I select an item?
Go back.
Oh.
Okay. An X.
Oh, there we go.
There you
Okay.
go. On the bed?
Yeah, well, I want to get rid of the wire.
No, we use it on the bed.
No, don't I have to look at it first? Oh, okay. Oh my god, I don't know the buttons. Use.
Guess not.
There.
Alrighty.
Who knows? Ah, scissors. If you can use these to cut iron bars. You're joking, right? Or that's supposed to be an indirect joke.
Sorry.
Also, we lose the key. Alright.
Alright.
There's nothing we can use scissors on.
Yeah, there is.
Some bed sheets.
I'm on the Kuma.
I was thinking about that, but I don't want to pay a debt of $10,000. Especially if it's talking, it might be a powered battery. Alright, let's try cutting it
Enough
open.
already.
Yeah, I didn't eat any grannies. Oh, what a loud thing. Cut it open right away.
Alright. Batteries. Use the batteries on the laptop? Oh, I think this is probably missing batteries, huh?
Shut up.
Oh. Ah, it's a laptop. No,
Oh, no. Energy using on it?
no. Let me try again. Do you need batteries?
Alright. Whoa. We're
Oh.
still missing.
This, okay. The code.
Yeah.
Okay, I give up. What's the code?
I don't know the code, but I can tell you what that map symbol is.
Okay, what's the map symbol?
It's a compass.
Okay, compass.
Yeah. What does a compass on a map usually point to?
West.
No.
North, east, west, south.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And what's the symbol on the floor?
A map. Symbol. The compass.
Yeah, so what does that always point to?
North.
Mm-hmm.
So
news. North, east, west, south.
north.
So what's north? So north is behind you. 3. North, east.
East is this way, right?
Yeah, 9.
3, 9.
West.
West is
Nothing.
nothing. And this is
And then south.
7.
7.
Wait, which one was nothing?
Nothing was east or west.
No.
News.
North,
North,
east.
east. 9.
North, east.
3, 9.
This is west, right?
No, that's south.
This is west?
This is west.
South. So it's 3, 9, 0, or 3, 9, 0, 7.
But there is no actual 0, so you sure it's a 0? Go look in that closet again. You missed it.
Oh, 5. There's something written in blood at the back of the
Yeah, you noticed you didn't notice it when you grabbed the.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Alright.
So it's 3, 9, 5, 7.
3, 9, 5, 7. Okay.
That's a good puzzle. Oh, we had to go over to the OK.
Here, a digital camera and USB stick. It looks like there's no battery inside the digital camera. Now you can use a digital camera. Okay. What do I need the digital camera for?
Oh,
It looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I can't really access it. Oh, I need to use the USB.
oh.
Just I thought, looks like I was able to unlock with the laptop USB stick. Now I need to put the password next. Maybe the memo that was inside the desk drawer might be the laptop's password. I got it. It's the first letter of the days of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, meaning it's...
Huh? What's wrong?
I doubt it's that simple. Well... Oh, okay.
There you
It
go.
looks like a photo of a space poster that's posted on the wall somewhere. So it's SMV
VEMJS.
SMVEM.
Well, Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. SMVE. Okay. Well.
What was that? Oh my god.
So,
S
Mercury. M.
V
Venus. No, that was a U.
Oops. You can't backspace? Oh, I guess that's at the beginning, huh?
No, you're. I can say it, and then you put U in. That was weird. Because you still have only 3. It's SMV.
V.
V. SMV. E. No, right? Venus.
That was Mars, Earth.
No, it's Earth, Mars. 'Cause Earth is the 3rd rock from the sun. Earth, Mars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. JS.
And then answer?
Yeah.
Is this Othello?
Is this Othello?
Okay.
I guess that's the next thing. Let's see.
Leave it to me.
Okay. What? What happened?
I'm not good with Othello. Won't be able to get out of here.
Othello is irrelevant. The laptop is showing a picture of the red lights on the device that's next to the iron bars. Look closely at how the device blinks and compare it to the picture.
I see.
Let's see. How will I be able to input it?
How? There's only one thing in this room that you can put a number into, right? This thing?
Hmm.
1, 2.
Maybe you go back to the board?
Wait a minute. It's 3. Oh,
Oh, did you get it?
I think so.
What were the numbers?
0.
You count the blinking lights, right? Count them.
Well, I guess it's, you have to wait for that, right?
Yeah.
3, 1, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2.
One. 3, 1, 1, 1.
3, 1, 2, 2, right?
Yeah.
Is it 7, 1, 3, 3?
7. Where you get 7 from?
Because it has 3 dots open.
Oh, you're not counting down. Oh, sorry. This is a rough one.
Wait, are the black dots the ones that the red? It's. What's that? You wanted me just beep? See, why does it go from 2 over there to 2 over there?
Yeah, right.
So that. So there's.
No, let's. Is it time to look it up?
Wait.
I'm gonna look it up. And whenever you.
Yeah, go ahead and look it up. Will I like die if I put in the wrong number?
I don't know.
Let me look in the closet. What's this over here?
It's a Othello key.
The password is. And see if he has nothing to do with anything, huh?
Use the pliers in the TV. Use.
Nothing, huh?
Maybe the.
Oh, I hate this frickin'.
The.
The wire hanger?
Yeah. Press circle. There you go. Well, so you don't have to go in.
Oh.
This sucks. I want to know why it's the answer. It already has the answer. Oh! That's genius. Do you give up?
Yeah.
We're looking at it the wrong way.
Is it upside down?
No, flip it horizontal or vertically. The blinking lights.
That's what I was looking at.
The position.
Mm-hmm. This first one doesn't appear.
Is it not? Two.
It's like
Two
two.
and one on the bottom.
Yeah, 2 and 1 on the bottom. Doesn't appear.
Oh, what the hell? I'm gonna look at the other guy and see what the how to actually solve it. But I can tell you the combo. The combo for the other door.
Yeah, there's.
It's 9875.
9, 8.
7, 5.
I don't get it.
Oh. Well, that's the answer.
Okay. Gilligan. Did we ever get a key? I believe we should have searched this room for Top to bottom.
Oh, I guess. Would you get?
Oh, it's a keyhole.
Oh.
Huh.
Oh, hold on. So. It says you're supposed to read it left to right. The Othello.
What would you like to do? Would you like to take a shortcut? No. Left or right?
That's what it says. It says light 1 blinks on and off and on and off. Then the sequence resets. You look and see. So that means 8. What? So I see now each digit is supposed to be read as a column and not a row. Okay. That's right. That's about as doesn't matter. Apparently, if you talk to Monami a bunch of times,
She just tells you?
she tells you the answer to the other one.
Which one?
To this.
Oh, this?
Yeah, apparently it's like the hardest. That's the hardest puzzle in here.
Is this one?
Yeah, this is the Othello one. You already have some that'll fit in there, by the way.
Fit where?
That'll fit in the keyhole.
Oh, the scissors?
You sure it's keyhole?
Keyhole again. Did you ever get a key? I believe we've already searched this room from top to bottom.
Oh, that is so weird. I guess how you're supposed to read it. So how you're supposed to read it is each of them. So you're supposed to draw it.
You're supposed to draw it.
Yeah, because it has 4, so it's lining them up. So it's like blank. Like the first sequence is, like for example, it's like blank, blank, red, red, right? That's the first number, and that's the first pattern in the sequence. And the second one, it's vertical. So that once you get all those down, then you can search them in the.
Oh, so you're supposed to write them, and then those.
Yeah, those
columns.
those columns will be.
How are you supposed to do that?
That's dope, though.
Yeah, it is.
You gotta admit, that's a good.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah, it looks like we cleared it.
And there's a lot of people who are talking crap about it right now in the forum. They're like, how stupid is that? I was like, how is that stupid? That's actually pretty cool. That's neat.
You're Monami.
Yeah. With our powers combined, you're able to clear the life-threatening game.
Who cares about clearing it? Why does the exit feel like it's not opening?
So what do you mean it won't open? Are you serious? It's not opening?
Can I just tell you that?
It's not just the exit. Even the door we entered isn't open.
Maybe the game isn't over yet.
Could it be?
Is there any chance that the thing I found earlier... is there any chance that the thing I found earlier was just joking around?
Seems like you have something on your mind.
When I first went in this room, I received a letter.
A letter?
Sorry.
I thought it was just a prank, so I didn't have a chance to tell you.
Even with the excuses, hurry up and show it to me.
Yes, it's this. Solve the mystery of the final dead room, and you will obtain the right to play the life-threatening game. About the life-threatening game, it's a life-threatening roulette. P.S. You are held liable for setting the roulette's difficulty. Depending on the difficulty, I've prepared a special prize. Make sure you don't overdo yourself.
I see. So that's what it meant.
And what does it mean?
It means that the game up till now we were just opening was just the opening act. From this point on is the real performance. Life-threatening roulette. That's probably like Russian roulette. I see. See, a gun came from out of there. Which means I have to use that to play the Russian roulette, right?
Hey!
Russian roulette.
Then allow me.
You can't!
No matter what, it's too dangerous.
Hey Monami, there's something I wanted to ask you. In all honesty, I don't really understand the rules of Russian roulette.
Hey!
If that's the case. Load one bullet into the cylinder, then spin it. After that, they'll point the gun towards you and pull the trigger.
You can't!
Wait, you can't do that. There's a 1 in 6 chance you'll die.
A 1 in 6 chance of death, which means the failure rate is only 1/6. Hey, is that rule really okay?
Huh?
I mean, if there's only a 1/6 chance of failing, wouldn't the game be too easy? So shouldn't it be the opposite? Remove 1 bullet from the gun and you then use it while there are still 5 bullets loaded? If you do that, there will be 1/6 chance of success. Yep, that would have definitely make it a more thrilling game.
That's...
What are you saying?
Let's give it a go.
Hold on, Nagito! What are you doing?
He looks
What
cross-eyed.
am I doing? Playing Russian roulette, obviously. I've only removed 1 bullet. So there's only a 1 in 6 chance that I'll survive.
You can't! Please stop!
It's not much of a talent, but even I have an ultimate level talent, you know? I'm the ultimate lucky student. But if I can't win when there's only a 1 in 6 chance of success, then what kind of ultimate talent is that? I mean, if my luck gets me killed like this, there's no way you can really call that talent. If I'm truly the ultimate lucky student, I need to survive here. Isn't that right?
Please stop!
Click. Click. Ah, that sound just now. That wasn't the door unlocking. That was the door unlocking, right? Ah, looks like we finally cleared the final dead room. Hi.
I'm scared of you, Nagito.
Huh? Really? Oh well, let's go. The octagon should be beyond that door. Whoa! Jesus Christ! So this is the octagon, huh?
What a distorted room.
Well done.
Congratulations, Nagito. What? He's here? Congratulations on clearing the final dead room. And you even challenge yourself the highest difficulty with only a 1/6 chance of success.
Here.
I have a modest present for someone like you. Now here it is. Now then, this first.
Is this the Future Foundations file? Didn't we already get this when we were out at the roller coaster?
Uh-huh.
Well, just think of it as an extension of that.
Extension.
Hey!
What do you give me without permission? Let's see, one more special prize. Here you go.
This crest, is this Hope's Peak Academy's...
That's right, this file contains your student profiles from the time you're at Hope Peak Academy. Meaning that your profiles that you guys don't even remember.
Our time at Hope's Peak Academy, huh? But after all this, I still can't believe it.
You mean that matter concerning your stolen school memories?
I mean, a no good person like me actually spent time with everyone else at Hope's Peak Academy? No, that's impossible. If that's true, how did I feel? Surely I would have spent my time feeling ashamed of myself for being in the presence of such greatness.
Jeez, whether you're upbeat or depressed, I still don't understand you at all. Well, anyway, I'm passing this along to you. How you use it is up to you.
Thanks, I'll take a look at it later. So if I look at these profiles, I'll be able to find out Hajime's hidden talent is too. He'll probably be happy about it. Yay, someone like me was finally useful. What are you laughing about?
Well, I just thought it was ironic. Out of everyone here, someone like you was the one who obtained Hope Peak Academy student profiles. I'm not sure if you're lucky or unlucky.
What does that mean?
But it looks like things are gonna get interesting. Yes, Dr. Toad. You might be the one who makes things much more interesting.
I don't really know what you're talking about.
Hey,
Hey, what are you planning? What's written in there?
Like.
Anyway, Monami,
Hey! Hey!
no cheating. You haven't reached the end yet. Huh? When you haven't played Russian roulette yet. Nagato already did it.
What are you saying?
No. No. Get over here. Revenge of the Final Dead Room.
no!
Coercion?
Coercion, I guess.
Jeez, they're gone. In the end, I still don't understand what Monokuma was talking about. But for now, I'll leave this file for later. First, I need to investigate this room. It's not like I know how to get out of here. Okay. Axes, swords, hammers, metal wires. There's a lot of items here that could be used as a weapon. But I don't see anything that looks like it could be the ultimate weapon. I wonder where the so-called ultimate weapon is. A window? Why is there only one window in a place like this? It looks like there's some kind of hidden meaning to it. But in actuality, what could it mean? In my mind, I answered various possibilities as I walked slowly towards the window. And then the moment I peeked out that window... Huh? This is what I actually saw outside that window. It was completely different from any possibility I had in mind. Hehehe. Ah ha ha ha. Oh my god. I see, so that's what it was. What I saw outside this window, if I start piecing it together and think about it, yeah, I see. It seems I'm finally starting to get a larger perspective of the funhouse with this. I see, so there are a lot of firearms here too. There are handguns and grenade launchers even. And a door. The final dead room is on the other side of this room. I entered this room from this door. There's no need to bother going back. I need to thoroughly look around here.
Oh.
Okay. Refrigerator. Here? I wasn't expecting to find drinks in it, but when I opened the door and peeked inside, I see there are poisons stored in here. You can secretly kill everyone with poison in a way it can be considered the most powerful weapon. But in that case, you would have had to ignore the rules. There's a door on the floor. Isn't this the first floor of the Strawberry House? Could the door lead underground? Based on the sketch that there shouldn't have been a bunker. Or maybe what lies beyond the store. Things are finally getting interesting. Amazing! As expected of a place that cannot be reached unless you clear the final dead room. Thanks to how I arrived here, all the separate pieces seem to have connected together in one fell swoop. A chain reaction accumulating in the truth, all thanks to just one clue. I know that's not the time to enjoy things, but this is definitely a good feeling. Especially that window. That's right, everything became connected from there. Thanks to that window, I realized the mystery of the ultimate weapon and the funhouse. Now all I have to do is tell everyone else about this. But before I do that, I should finally take a look at the file I've received from Monokuma, especially if everyone's student profiles from their time at Host P Academy. That's important. I cautiously opened the file and read it carefully, taking care not to miss a single letter. Carefully. Huh? There we go. Just leave us in mystery.
Right.
Hey, can you hear me? Oh, me and Chiaki are alone together.
Hajime, can you hear me?
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Did you say something?
Well,
It's been about 2 hours since we spoke to Fuyuhiko. One of the elevators been fixed yet. It'd be bad if we were still set up for the fast trial, so maybe we should call them one more time. Are you even listening? I only brought that up because I'm really worried.
Sorry.
What are you gonna do?
You're right. I'm worried about them too. Let's try calling Strawberry House one more
I
time.
think.
That's right. Great idea, I think.
What? Huh? He fell from the sky.
Hello there.
hello there, Hajime.
Nagato, why are you here? Because I showed up. You showed up? How did you even come here? Maybe I teleported? Huh? Nagato's sudden appearance has been added to the duplicate section of your handbook. Hey, answer me seriously. How are you able to come to the side? Before I do that, there's something I need to tell you guys. There is? I tried to investigate Strawberry House as much as I could.
Now then.
I'll give you those details first. Let's hurry this time. After being abruptly interrupted by Nagato, Jackie and I learned about the results of the investigation of Strawberry House.
Dope.
Yeah. Well, I guess they were pretty important, especially the fact that everyone in Strawberry House had the rumbling noise too. But what was that about the wall clock alarm going off before that happened? Also, the fact that Strawberry Hall's button was broken is definitely not worth noting.
Hey,
Also, there's one more thing I need to tell you guys. I've cleared the final dead room. Huh?
Could it be?
You did the life-threatening game.
wow.
Oh, it wasn't life-threatening at all. It was just a little escape game that ended with some Russian roulette. Russian roulette?
The game where you load one bullet in the gun and spin the cylinder and point it toward you and pull the trigger. So you really did it?
So that's how you're supposed to play it. So it would have been fine if I'd used just used one bullet, huh? I guess it was just as Monami said.
Huh?
Actually,
I misunderstood and thought that I had to take one bullet out of the cylinder, so that's how I did it. You only had a 1 in 6 chance of surviving. But I'm still alive. After all, the only good thing about me is how lucky I am. What's wrong with him? I knew he was strange from the start, but for him to casually do something so suicidal. He's crazy, that's all there is to it. Anyway, because I was able to clear the final dead room, I was able to obtain several rights. And one of these rights was the freedom to move between Grape House and Strawberry House. Freedom House. Not only that, but whenever I move back and forth, I don't even need to play the game again. Move back and forth? Where did you even be able to do that and how? Hey Hajime,
you stay quiet.
you've been repeating yourself over and over and it's bugging me. Can you let me speak freely for a change? Huh? Anyway, I'm definitely lucky thanks to that. I was able to clear the roulette at the highest difficulty. And I obtained quite an amazing prize as my reward. Is that the Future Foundation file?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a continuation of the file we received at the roller coaster. Continuation? There's even more detailed information about the killing school life that was in the earlier file. The killing school life? You mean the killing that took place at Hope's Peak Academy, right? As I recall, Bayukuya was one of the students who participated in it.
It feels so weird seeing all the old characters.
But even when we learn more about the killing school life, it has no relevance to us whatsoever. There was information about the order of the killings and who the killer was for each incident. I find it extremely boring to read about the deaths of people that I don't even know.
Right?
Besides Bayukuya, of course. Then it was just as I thought, that Bayukuya was the Bayukuya we knew, right?
But
However, I can say the information was completely useless. In truth, there are similarities between the killing school life and the killing school trip. Similarities?
Oh, hold on. Don't read it.
Why?
Is there something that you see that you can put together between the occurrences of each of the deaths?
Each of the deaths?
Yeah. All the deaths are connected in a way.
Like the first
From
one?
the first game to this game.
What do you mean? So like the first murder in the
You
other
go
game?
ahead and read the first one.
For example, the first murder involves someone important getting stabbed to death in an unexpected place.
So Sayaka getting killed in Makoto's bathroom.
Yeah.
Bayukuya killed in front of all of them
Yeah.
underneath the table.
Uh-huh.
So go see if it says the second one.
hey,
I was
Okay.
the second murder around the presence of a serial killer among the group. Okay.
Genocide Jack and whatever the holy sword or
Sparkling
Justice.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, and the
It's the other-
robot. That's the one that whatchamacallit was. He was in a robot.
Robo
suit.
Justice.
Yeah, Robo Justice. There you go.
Oh, R.I.P.
And the third murder was actually 2 killings that happened in succession, which was
which was I said Taka and
but wasn't that the
Celeste.
Robo
Celeste.
Justice one?
yeah, that was the third one.
That was the Robo Justice one.
Yeah,
Right?
that was Robo Justice one.
And so and that's what we're at.
Yeah, no, we're on the 4th one.
Yeah. Okay.
So it's the 4th murder.
What
do
do
you
you-
guys think of each other's similarities?
It's definitely strange. I can't think of these as coincidences, especially if Monokuma is behind the motives and driving the murders.
What are you trying to say?
Hey,
By the way, the 4th murder of the Killing School Life was apparently ruled a suicide. Huh? Whether that means something or not is something each person should think about on their own. I just wanted to tell you guys the truth. Truth, are you sure you're not trying to confuse us? Geez, your complaints just never end, do they? If you're gonna talk like that, I won't want to tell you anymore, and I learned what your talent is too. Huh? Well, that file wasn't the only one I received from Akuma. This is another one. That seal.
Yep.
Indeed, it's the Hope Peak Academy School crest.
Perhaps.
Does that have any information about our similar memories?
how unfortunate.
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. The file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information. Just mine?
Why?
Isn't that weird? Why only Hajime's information?
Jeez.
It's quite troubling that you would ask me that. I must say, it was always interesting that Hajime was the only one who couldn't remember his talent.
Right?
But that ends now. Are you serious? Did you really find out why I was chosen by Host Peak Academy?
What do you think it is?
I don't know. Well, there was that one cutscene that like they were talking. I guess they were talking about Hajime, right?
Right.
About how he got in without really having a talent.
Yeah.
So maybe he just had money or something, or maybe he's related to somebody.
Man.
In a way, it's just as Chiaki said, Hajime's existence is special because you were just some reserve course student from the reserve department. Just some reserve course student from the reserve department. Reserve course. Huh?
Well,
Unlike the primary department for main course students who possess ultimate talents, the reserve department is for reserve course students who entered the school through a basic entrance exam. Essentially, you're like a substitute or the second string. Well, even then, that's just in name only. The reserve department pretty much only exists to increase Hope Peak Academy's revenue stream. So that's why he's not talking to me nice anymore.
Yeah, you notice that too? When he
Yeah.
was like, hey, don't interrupt me, I'm talking.
Yeah.
I didn't think you noticed that. That's pretty funny.
Reserve department. Substitute. Second string.
See how good that writing is though?
Yeah.
That like you even picked up on it, like, oh, what the heck? The way you even talk to him changed.
Yeah. What is he saying? Like I said, to be a reserve course student, you don't need to possess an ultimate talent. You just have to pay a rather costly entrance fee and tuition. With the funds obtained from these exams, the academy can focus on bolstering and researching talent. Through this, the symbol of hope can be raised,
isn't that right?
which means you're just a stepladder, but you should feel honored. An average talentless human can be put to good use for those who are known as mankind's hope. What the hell does that mean? Perhaps you simply weren't determined enough. Did you admire Hope? Were you willing to sacrifice your body and soul to attend Hope's Peak Academy? Or maybe you were just obsessed with Hope's Peak Academy like a fangirl following the latest trend. It's not like that. Wanting to become Hope? Is that what you're thinking? Just stop it. Listen carefully. The only human worthy of becoming Hope possesses amazing talents and a strong will. And the moment you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't.
There's no mistake.
It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope and become Hope.
You don't even know?
That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope's Peak Academy that you couldn't even see that? You're just some nobody from the reserve course who never had a talent to begin with. And nobody who forgot he was a nobody, that's all. Then I'm just... That's right, you were never an ultimate. You had no talent whatsoever. I don't have any talent. I'm just an ordinary high school student. I feel sorry for you. Are you shocked to learn that you were the only one who didn't have a talent?
That's not it.
But still, if you think about it positively, it looks like there's no more reason to doubt you. Now that we know who you are, a normal, average, utterly unremarkable high school student, there's no way you could be associated with the future foundation. But if it's not Hajime, then who in the world could be the traitor? Or the traitor be? The survivor of the previous killing game life by Akuya would have been the most likely candidate. But now that's probably impossible.
Hey.
Hey, are you listening?
Hold it.
There's no need for you to listen to this.
What?
Huh?
Well,
It may be important to talk about who the traitor is, but we need to focus on Mekamaru's murder first. Because if we can't survive the class trial, everyone's going to die together anyway.
In that case, would the traitor be among those killed as well? There's something I truly wonder about.
Yep.
Oh well, it's fine. I'll stop for now.
hey.
You said you cleared the final dead room and obtained these files. That means you must have gone to the Octagon, right?
Hey.
Are you curious about the ultimate weapon?
So,
You should find out what it was.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Is there any reason I should answer that? Huh? What the hell? I'm the one who cleared the room, and I'm free to divulge any clues I obtain there as I see fit, right? Are you planning to keep it a secret? Are you planning to side with the killer again? Like I said, I'm not on the killer's side. That hasn't changed since the beginning, or since I began. How many times must I repeat myself? I just want hope to shine even brighter.
What are you saying? That doesn't make any sense at all. Just tell us already. Tell us about the ultimate weapon.
Jeez, I guess I have no choice. I suppose I could tell you a little tidbit. You're right. I did go a place that seemed to be the Octagon, and I found many different weapons there, but I didn't find anything worthy of the name Ultimate Weapon. Don't lie, there's no way that's possible. Coming from someone with no talent like yourself, that's truly offensive. What did you say?
oh.
I mean, he's not wrong. Fine, I understand. Now's not the time for us to be fighting anyway. If you won't tell us, we ought to do it ourselves. Now should we go back to investigating Mekamaru's case? We better hurry up. The class trial is going to start soon.
You're right.
You're right, I haven't even seen the crime scenes. Also, the guys in Strawberry House should be coming over to this side any moment now.
Bye now.
Then, while we're at it, I'll go on ahead.
Hey.
Hey, Hajime.
It's okay, I already know. You want me to focus on Nekamaru's case right now, right? It's true that I'm shocked, but now it's not the time for me to feel like that. Right now, I can't afford to be the only one who's depressed. I need to survive with everyone else and return home. That's what's most important. Isn't that right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm relieved to hear that. So we should get moving then.
Yeah, you're right. I should just forget about it for now. I need to focus on Nekamaru's case.
Well,
We should get back to Mekamaru's investigation too. No, hurry, the class trial will start soon. Look at the clock. Oh, I mean, not.
Oh, I guess so.
No, I guess not.
Okay.
Well, hopefully,
The
Soda's
elevator.
back. Soda's there. Hit Nekomaru's chest with a wrench. Don't look at that. There you go.
I have returned from the depths of hell. Gundam.
Yo,
Yo, sorry, we're late.
hey.
Just so y'all know, it's all thanks to me. I'm the one who fixed the elevator.
See, it's just as I said, right?
Hey,
See, how do you fix it though? Hey, are you even listening to me? I'm trying to stand out here.
More importantly, Kazuichi, did you look into the matter I asked you about? Oh, the thing. Oh, it's you.
Oh, the thing about the compass? I looked into it while we were coming here, but I think the compass might be broken.
you stay quiet.
I didn't ask for your opinion. Just tell me the
Oh,
results.
you're so mean.
I know.
Huh? Well, the compass needle rotated 180 degrees while we were riding in the elevator.
Then the needle rotated 180 degrees.
See, just as I thought.
Huh? Hey, what do you mean by that?
That's obvious.
Well, obviously the elevator most likely rotated 180 degrees. The elevator rotated?
Now then.
Now then, I must go investigate Nekomaru's body. As if he were thumbing his nose at us, Nagato began making his way toward Grape
my.
Tower. The hell is... Oh, it's you.
What the hell's wrong with him? Does he seem pissed off or something?
Nagato, what do you know? How much do you know? Alright. And... Did...
Oh, yeah, I didn't know there was clocks down here.
Damn right.
Nekomaru should be inside Grape Tower. Yeah. I'll go ahead. We were a little late. Didn't he ask
Yeah.
him to do something?
Hey, I just read the elevator. Do you say you want to ride it already?
Hold it.
But let's do it later. Right now, it looks like Naruto is investigating Nekomaru's case.
I'm definitely worried about what he's searching for. Okay.
You serious?
God, Nekomaru, are you serious?
Damn it.
I don't know who did this, but this is pretty fucked up.
Hey,
Now's not the time to get sentimental. Come on, we need to hurry up and investigate. But we're already investigated everything we can here.
wow.
No, you haven't. There's still something you should be able to investigate more thoroughly. Now that Mikan is no longer with us, we can perform an autopsy.
Right?
Oh. Because Uichi should be able to disassemble the body, right? Eh.
It cannot be.
Is that true? Are you going to disassemble Nekomaru's body?
I won't forgive you.
Don't screw with me. Hasn't Coach Nekomaru been through enough already?
Don't know?
Been through enough. We need to perform this investigation so we can find out who the killer is. Or perhaps you don't want to know, Connie. Maybe you don't care about what happened to Nekomaru.
Damn it!
Why you?
You stay quiet.
If you suck at using your brain and you really want to know who the killer is, try not to interfere so much. Oh,
Jeez.
come on, Kazuichi. What are you standing there for?
Damn it, fine. I just have to do it, right? No, I said I wanted to see his insides, but not like this. This is too much.
Well,
Come on, are you guys feeling okay too? Now's not the time to be staring into space. Nagato, there's definitely something wrong with you.
Yeah, he's
He's more
aggressive.
pushy, yeah. I thought he was just treating us differently ever since he found out I have no talent, but it seems like that's not entirely the case. His attitude towards everyone else is strange now too. But why? Okay.
damn it.
You come. Oh, that's you.
Oh, we've gone so far. There's no way I can get sentimental at a time like this. For awful for Nekomaru, but if it's necessary, we're gonna have to find the truth behind this case.
As he forced out his voice through his clenched teeth, Kazuichi faced Nekomaru, his eyes filled with determination, and began stabbing at his toolkit into Nekomaru's body. Huh? Where'd you get that tool knife? Huh? Nagato. Oh, that's you.
Well, Nagato gave it to me. He said it had already been before he went to the music park.
So Nagato did that too. It's like Nagato has full control of the situation.
Looks like the damage to his head is the reason.
Huh?
The reason Nekomaru died, I mean, stopped functioning. His torso is covered in huge dents, and his parts are dislocated. Even maybe a gear shaft broke too? Well, for now, I tried disassembling Nekomaru's chest, and it should help us to learn. It should help us learn something, right?
If that's the case, I need to look at Nekomaru's body one more time. Apparently Kazuichi's finished disassembling Nekomaru's body. I should probably check it out one more time. Alright, his chest. Nekomaru's chest panel is open. The clock inside is completely exposed. The clock on the hand looks like they're pointing to 7:30. Also, it looks like the clock's alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. Which means that this clock broke the moment the alarm started ringing at 7:30 a.m. Clock's alarm timer has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. But 7:30 a.m. is strange, right? I mean, we should have arrived at Grape Tower just before 7 a.m. for Monokuma's Tai Chi. If this clock is this clock malfunctioning? No way. This is a highly effective radio clock. Radio clock.
It's the type of clock that receives radio signals so it can automatically update the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock.
That's right, it's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so that it cannot be adjusted. Waha, I've become a Time Lord.
Well, even that's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install one inside your body.
What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again? There's nothing more useful than this. An accurate radio clock that never slows down, huh? If that's the case, why does this broken clock say 7:30 a.m.? Because it's not broken.
Right.
Every other clock is broken.
Okay.
Alright. I should back off for now. What's wrong with him? He's crouching over Nekomaru's body and it almost seems like he's glaring at him. What, did Nekomaru used to bully you or something? Did you read that?
Worst.
Jeez, this is the worst. Huh?
Jeez.
You guys overlooked an important clue. I swear you're just the worst. As I thought, there's no way I can leave this to you guys. But what are you talking about? I found this under a fragment of the pillar that tipped over. Is this a doorknob?
You don't even know?
Looks like you dweeb.
Oh my god.
Looks like the screws came out with it. That would have happened unless you applied a ton of force to it. Plus, it looks like there are scratches near the base of the doorknob.
Hey,
Don't you think it's strange?
see?
If we examine the far back door in Grape Tower, the doorknob is still intact, right? Now that you mention it, you're right.
Now then.
If that's the case, where did the doorknob come from? If it's not the door that leads to Strawberry Hall, then there's only one other possibility. If it'd have to be the door connected to Grape Hall that we've entered from, right? Well, it makes sense to think about it like that. We should try it out. Try it out how?
Don't know?
We take the elevator to Strawberry House and we enter Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall. That's the only way we can see the other side of that door, right? But the button to the door in Strawberry Hall is broken,
It's
right?
obvious.
We can just repair it. After all, we have the ultimate mechanic on our side. Well, it's you.
Well, you're right, but I need parts to repair the door in Strawberry Hall. I can repair it if it's broken, but if I don't have enough parts, there's not much I can do about it.
But you have plenty of parts right now.
See?
Just use Nekomaru. I'm sure if you dig through his body, you can find parts you can use. Hold
That
on.
is true, though.
Are you saying we should use parts of our dead friend?
Yes.
It's called recycling. It's a much better alternative than disposing it with the rest of the junk, right? Junk. No, Kazuichi, is it possible to... or impossible?
Like you said, I could probably use the parts to repair the button, but... Seriously, hold on.
That was me. Even if you do repair the button, what's going to happen to the chain on the other side of the door?
Chain.
The door that leads to Strawberry Hall has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Even if you fix the button on the Strawberry Hall side, the door won't open as long as the chain is there.
You don't need to worry about that at all.
Huh? I don't need to worry. What does that
Now
mean?
then.
Kazuichi, we should go to Strawberry Hall so you can repair the door. Hey, I'm not finished. Hajime, you're going to come later too, right? It'd be really bothersome if you didn't. I mean, if there's someone in the tower, the door won't open at all.
Right?
So we should at least make sure you're not pulling my leg. After tersely saying that, Nagato left the area. Broken door not presented to the truth book section of your handbook.
Huh?
What the hell happened to him? He seems on edge about something.
Who knows?
Damn right.
Oh, that reminds me. Nagato and Kazuichi. Nagato asked Kazuichi to do something weird for him, right?
Yep.
It's something to do with how the elevator spins 180 degrees. I wonder what that could mean.
Hey.
Actually, to tell you the truth, Nagato asked me to do something weird too. He told me to investigate all the clocks inside both buildings. The clocks? So I did what he said and checked them all, but none of the clocks had their times messed up.
Jeez.
But why'd he ask me to do that in the first place? I don't get that bastard at all.
No, let's head over to Strawberry Tower too. As long as the doorknob, along with the doorknob matter, there's still many mysteries surrounding what we don't understand. If we go to Strawberry Tower, we might be able to solve some of those mysteries, maybe.
Jeez. You're
Looks like that's all we can do. Let's head over. You're right. What Nagato said about the door opening, what is he planning to do about the chain? It looks like it won't come off easily, so does Nagato have a plan or something? Jeez, I don't understand this at all. Let's go.
Well, she just took us to the house on the way.
Everybody's here. Gang's all here. Thanks to Kazuichi, the elevator is working now. Alright, let's go. And he's not there? Did he already take the
I
elevator?
guess so.
Oh, maybe he teleported?
Yeah, right?
We walked into the elevator and made our way to Strawberry House.
God. Look at that.
Oh, the
Like, nobody left.
It's been a while since I've come to Strawberry
What's
House.
up?
Hey, you're here.
Hey, hey.
Kazuichi, how did the repairs go? Well, that wasn't too bad once I got the parts, and I was able to fix it right away.
You.
They had a lot of nerve saying that when you use Nekomaru's parts without my permission.
Hey.
Well, I mean, even so.
Now then.
Anyway, now that we're all here, why don't we hurry up and try it out? What will happen if you press the button to Strawberry Hall's door?
Even so.
But there's no way it'll open. We haven't done anything about the chains.
Hey.
See?
Oh. The door to Strawberry Hall was behind Nekomaru's body. It was blocked off by that chain, remember? If you didn't do anything about that, it doesn't even matter if you fix the button on the outside. Well, we know we will. Well, we'll know if we try it out. It's not even worth trying it out. No, we've come all this far. If he's saying we should try it out, then we should give it a shot. Yeah, that'd be great. Okay, let's go. Whoa. Hey, I'd like to thank everybody. Thanks for all being.
High-fiving everybody.
Thanks. There's no way this door will open, not when the other side is chained up. With a feeling of resignation, I pressed the button. Hey. Huh.
Hey, hey.
Why did it open?
Impossible.
Impossible. Where did the chains go?
Hold it.
Hold on a sec. That's not the only thing that's strange. That's right. There's no other way to say it.
What?
This definitely looks weird.
Do you notice what it is?
It's the same side. It's this.
Right?
Everything's on the same side.
So.
What do you mean, huh?
What do you mean, huh?
Hey, hey.
Hey, doesn't this all look the same as when we were in the Grape Tower? Yeah, you're right. When we were inside Grape Tower, Nekomaru's body was in front of the door, of the back door. Which means his body should be in front of the door to Strawberry Hall. So if we enter the Strawberry Hall, his body should be right in front of the door as we walked in. Why isn't it like that? Why is Nekomaru's body in front of the door to Grape Hall?
Hey, hey!
Not just that, the parts that I clearly arranged when I disassembled the body are all moved too. The body isn't the only thing that moved, even the tipped over pillar and the spilled oil. They've all moved the exact same way. The crime scene looks identical to how we saw it when we entered from Grape Hall. Everything that was in the crime scene inside Grape Hall shifted to the opposite side. If it all rotated 180 degrees, I can't imagine that the floor actually rotated 180 degrees, but is that really what this means? No, it's more than that. I feel like there is an even greater mystery here. A mystery so great that it could drastically affect the outcome of the case. We might have to rethink this. We might need to fundamentally rethink how we've been approaching this case. Strange feeling in tower. Oh, we're halfway through the game?
Yeah.
Chain has been updated.
I don't know actually what that halfway means, but
I see.
The chain disappeared. This strange feeling I felt when I went back and forth between the two towers. Yep, just as I thought. It was definitely the right choice to confirm this. Just as you thought? Then you already knew about this mystery? You have a bad habit of relying on others when you don't understand. Why don't you try investigating first?
See?
The door at the far back with the picture of a grape on it. Maybe there's a clue hidden there. There's a clue on that door? Well, obviously it's missing a door thing, right? It's a door that, with the pictures of grapes on it. This should lead to Grape Hall. Wait, huh? No, the doorknob is gone. It's like the screw came out with it.
Now then.
It's the same as the doorknob that was on the floor.
See?
See, the screws came out with it, right? Then the doorknob next to Nekomaru's body came off the door to Grape Hall. Well, that's what it looks like. When you said clue, you were talking about this? But what is it a clue to?
What?
Huh, did you get even more confused? No need to worry, just one clue will change everything. Huh? All the mysteries will be solved, as if everything were linked together if you can reach it. Just like I did. What does that mean? Even if I ask him that, Nagato probably won't give me the answer. So it'd be a waste of time to ask. Alright. Who did it?
who done it? It's
It's
actually really it's
Interesting.
a
case.
very complex case. This I think is the most complex case in both games. I'm pretty sure. It's a fun case.
I'm tired. Extremely tired. I feel like spending the rest of my life hibernating already. Man, I know it's bad, but I'm so sleepy. I just want to ditch. Though I really don't feel like it. I'll show you my serious side when you come to the class trial. Even though it's impossible since it's so annoying, you can count on me to take this seriously.
Looks like it's going to start. Another class trial.
Hey, hey!
But how are we supposed to get to the trial ground?
Damn it!
You're right, we can't do anything unless we get out of this building. Akane, does something happen?
Hey!
No, well, do you guys hear something? Hear something?
Hey!
What do you hear this time?
Something as if cutting off Chiaki, our surroundings started to shake and rumble. And then it suddenly appeared before us.
Well, there goes Nekomaru's body.
I know, right? Is he telling us to go inside from here?
Seems that way.
Alright!
Alright, I'm gonna go.
Just hold that, Nekomaru. I'll make sure I'll avenge you. Geez, at least be a little cautious. It's obviously a trap. I agree, I detect a scent of danger. Even my familiars are saying, go inside. How interesting. If you can kill me, you're welcome to try. Try stabbing your sword through my very heart.
Now then, should we get moving as well?
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. It's annoying, but if Miss Sonia's going, there's no way I need to go.
I'm not
I'm not. But it's so damn annoying.
I guess it doesn't matter if it's a trap or not. One by one, everyone went into Monokuma's rock. Until I was the only one left, and when I was about to take a step forward, we're the same. The same step ladder. Huh? Nagito was suddenly standing next to me with eyes locked on the Monokuma rock. Other than the small movements of his mouth, he was perfectly still. You and I are just stepladders. For everyone who holds the title of Ultimate. I always believed that I didn't mind. Unlike you, I know my place. Well, what are you saying? That's why I was prepared to become a sacrifice at any time, and from that, true hope would be born. I always believed that the talent that survived would be true hope. But it wasn't. There is no hope amidst all the killing. Of course there isn't. What kind of hope comes from killing people? Really? Are you suggesting that sacrificing others for hope isn't real hope? But you're wrong. It's only natural and extremely obvious that strong hope devours weak hope.
Isn't that right?
After all, that's what it means to live, right? There's no way I'm going to accept that. Oh well, it's not like that's what I wanted to say to you anyway. There's this one novel I like. It's a peculiar mystery story. Huh? A novel? The story is told from the point of view of a high school girl involved in a serial killer mystery. But when you get to the end, surprise, surprise, the girl is actually the killer. Of course, the story is written carefully so that the reader doesn't learn the ending in the middle of the story. The protagonist is just a projection of the reader, and this projection turns out to be the killer. Which means the killer you were looking for the whole time was inside you all along. How do you feel about novels like that? What the heck are you talking about? You're just jumping from one topic to another. And I can't comment on a book that I've never read before.
No good at all.
Such a normal answer. I should have expected that from a talentless, reserved course student like you. But I know that you don't matter at all, so why do I care about you? You admire hope. I love hope.
Right?
In some ways we're similar, but maybe the difference is what's making me so emotional. Enough already. I don't have time to argue with you. Let's go. Everyone is waiting. Everyone, huh? So you still believe you're just like everyone else? Reserve course students are so full of themselves. Nagato's chilling laugh continued as he disappeared into Monokuma Rock. Calm down. That's right, I need to calm down. I took several deep breaths, and once my nerves had settled, I stepped into Monokuma Rock. The elevator shook violently as it descended at an ever-increasing speed.
Oh, when we're in the normal elevator, it shakes this, or normal elevator that shakes this bad. Imagine how efficient the elevator in the funhouse was.
yeah.
Yeah, that's probably true. The elevator continued to shake, and descended deeper and deeper. And suddenly, it stopped like it always does. And the doors opened. Is this the fun house?
I understand your desire to applaud this wonderfully vulgar trial ground. But it's so exhausting to discuss these things, so let's just get on with it already. So sad, my chest hurts. Forcing everyone to do this is so sad.
Hey, come on now.
Hey, don't go talking without permission after I've said my catchphrase.
Oh, I'm really angry.
Otherwise, I'll roll the dice, and based on the result, I will give you a sex change operation that many times. What an extreme punishment. Now then, let's get on with it once again. Let's move on, boys and girls.
And so it began. I hope this would never happen again, and now it's happening for the 4th time. The curtain to the 4th class trial was about to open. Nekomaru and I, the ultimate team manager, He was more passionate, more daring, more honest than anyone I've ever met. Truly, he was more man than any of us. He sacrificed his body to protect Akane, and his appearance changed drastically because of that. But he still tried to live earnestly. And just when I finally got used to his new form, Nekomaru's killer
No.
is one of us.
Poor Meathead.
This one's like all red. Killing someone because it's the only way to survive is no excuse. I won't let this be executed.
See, Maharu makes me sad. Maharu would have made it up for it.
I won't forgive this. The person who's betrayed Nekomaru.
I wonder why they chose that one for
Betrayed
Kyoko.
I know, it's a nice one.
It's a funny picture. That's the funniest one, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I will never ever forgive them. And so, this life-threatening trial bellowing with hope and despair has begun.